Hi, this is Neelam Meetcha from All Occasions Gift Wrap, the Gift Wrapping Training Academy. And today I'm going to give you the first day of Christmas gift wrapping video project. And what I have here is a really beautiful little gift that I've wrapped. And as you can see, all it is just paper, so small pieces of paper, and then you can see that it's all intricately cut. Now this paper bow has actually been cut using my cutting machine. So I thought of a way of how you could use the same technique but without a cutting machine. So I'm going to show you how you can create a similar effect using just household items to create the circular shapes and then to cut a nice shape. So we're going to make something similar to this. So I have some silver wrapping paper here, and this is my pen caddy. This is what I have on my desk, and I just keep all my pens in here. So I want to use a circular shape there, and I have my double-sided set, which is wider and longer and bigger. So I need that one, and then I just have a candle, which is smaller. So we're just trying to find something that's smaller, or I could actually use the inside. Actually, I'll use the inside of the tape. So first of all, just turn your paper over. And I'm just going to trim the excess paper off first. Otherwise it's just going to keep getting in the way. Again, you can use this for other projects. For example, you could just use it as a single strip. So let's use the sellotape first. So this is double-sided tape. And I'm just going to draw a circular shape around that. I'm just going to outline it. Then I'm just going to use my pen caddy, and I'm just going to draw around this too. And you know, an easy and quicker way to use an actual circular shape which is going down in size. And I'm just going to use the candle because it's slightly smaller. So we have this one, or let's have a look. So that's similar size, so let's use the candle. And keep everything close together so you're not wasting too much paper. Move all that things out the way. And then going to trim this paper out first. As you can see, it keeps rolling. The less paper you have on the roll, the easier it is to handle. Okay, so now let's just trim these shapes out. Another tip is, if your paper keeps rolling and just going around, just roll it back on itself, and this gives you a little bit more, stops you from rolling around too much. Okay, so you don't have to be too careful, just trim around. So remember, these tips are all about recycling, using leftover paper, using small pieces of paper, but to create something beautiful. That's one. I'm not too fussed about making it exactly as round as possible. And then just for the final circular shape. So these can be used in place of a bow, in place of ribbon. And again, it's a nice project to get the children involved with too. So now I have the three pieces, and as you can see, they're small, medium and large. And I'm going to start off with the large one first. I'm just going to fold it on itself. I'm going to try and fold it as many times as I possibly can. Try and keep it all level at the top. Okay, so, and then just finally just cut up. That will give you a nice even shape all the way around, like so. Okay. So do the same with the second piece. cut towards the sharp edge corner. Like so. And then for your final one, can you see I'm actually folding the printed side, or should I say the coloured side, in. So when it's folded, it's as you can you see how it's falling at the moment? So we want to make sure that we're folding it inwards so it falls nice and flat, and the points are a bit more perkier. Okay. Okay, so now we have all three pieces. And they're all a similar shape. It doesn't matter if they're a little bit different. Take your double-sided tape. I'm just going to tape the centre here. This is a large one. And then take your medium-sized one and just make sure the points are in between. So I'm just going to try and get the points in between as much as I can. And then just do the same. So you can layer it as many times as you like. You can make it as small as you like, or you can actually add bigger layers to the back. Like so. So I'm just going to get some tape. Now, as you can see here now, it's all fallen into place. Yes, it does look a little bit different, but that's been made with a cutting machine. But you can see how beautifully you can create your own embellishments. So if I were to take my gift here, which is already wrapped, and if I'm going to just add my embellishment, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just take my pencil, just give it a bit of a press in the centre. So I'm being quite gentle with it, so I want to lift perk the edges up a little bit. And then take your double-sided tape. Add the tape to the back here. Make sure. And just going to add another piece. And then all you're going to do then is simply take your gift and you're just going to add. And for some reason my tape isn't sticking, so let me just take another piece here. I'm going to actually stick it to my gift. And you have a really nice bow. You don't have to actually have a cutting machine. You don't have to use loads of different paper. But you can see how you can create something really nice. And if you were to use this as a hanging decoration for your Christmas tree, all you would do is punch a little hole here, add some beautiful ribbon, and you could actually hang that onto your Christmas tree too. So that's how you would make. So this is your first day to Christmas gift wrapping project.